I got asked this question. How do I correct or update a password in LastPass for an entry that's already in there? I'm going to show you how to do that in a web browser. I'm also show you how to do it on a mobile phone. But before I show you this, do me a huge favor. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and if you have any questions about anything that I do on this channel, comment on any of the videos and ask me any question and I'll answer it for you. All right, how do I update the password or username or the URL in an existing entry on LastPass? Step one, this is on a web browser, this is on a Mac, it's in Chrome, but it can be a PC in any web browser. As long as you have LastPass running, it's right there. When you click the icon for LastPass, it's going to bring up all of the relevant entries based on what you're looking at in this Chrome window, if you're actually in Chrome. And so you can see I'm in my Google Mail, it's going to bring up all the Google logins that I have. But I can also just simply, if I want to, do one or two things. I can either type in about me and I can bring up another entry and click on the three dots and hit edit, which will bring up this window here for me to edit it. Or I can click on vault and it brings up the entire vault and I can see all of the entries that I have here, whether they are passwords, passkeys, notes, address, bank cards, account, etc., etc. And if I want to edit one of these, I can just simply go up here and type in linked and it'll take me, come on fingers, it'll take me to all the LinkedIn ones I have, or I can type in about and it'll show me this one right here for about me. And if I don't have any search, it'll just bring me back to the whole list. Now, however I bring up that entry, when you hover over it, don't click launch, just come down here and click the pencil. When you click the pencil, it brings up the password details. Now, when you bring up the password details, again, whether it's in this screen or it's in the full window that I showed you earlier, you can change the name. I can do an about me for TLB, and I can change the web address if, in fact, the web address has changed, and that just haven't changed there. I can change my username if, in fact, I've changed my username and haven't updated yet. I can also come down here to password, and I can click on this icon here to show the password, and then I can highlight it, and I can change the password. Let's see, can I get rid of that? Yeah, I can go, this is the right password. And then I can simply hit save to save that. A few more things to show you while we're here. Not only can I put my LastPass entries, whatever they are, in different folders, and I have not done a good job of managing that, but I can also put notes. I'm a big fan of notes for my bank account, my mortgage account, and my investment accounts. I have all kinds of information in there, like my account number. I have my routing number for my bank. I have the different information relevant to my accounts and my mortgages, etc., etc. I have the phone number of the people who are important to me relevant to that. I put lots of information in notes. Do not use LastPass just for passwords. You're missing lots of opportunity. And another thing, while I'm here, I have advanced settings. I can have autofill, auto login, etc. Reprompt for master password, just added security if I want to. And again, there's some other custom stuff that I don't play around with a lot. But my point is to let you know that there are more things here than just simply password. And after you change the password, you can simply hit save, and it will save that entry, success up top. Now let's assume that I have LastPass running. It doesn't need to be in a screen here. It doesn't need to be in a running in a tab. It just needs to be running as an extension. If I go to about.me and I go to log in, see login right here? I click log in. It's going to bring up TL Burris, but it's going to bring up that fake password that I put in there. And when I hit I'm not a human, oh, I got to do this now. Click every grocery requested by the list. I need this, and I need this, and I hit next. Another one. I need this, and I need this. Verify. Look what happens. It brings up LastPass and says, hey, Teddy, do you want to update the password? And you need to. If you want to make this work, click update. And now LastPass has the correct password in the system, and I'm back into About Me. That's how you change login information, username, website, password and add notes when you're using LastPass in a Chrome or any web browser on your computer. Now, I'm going to go over and show you how to do this on the mobile phone. But again, if you like these videos, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. If you have any question, just comment on any video and ask me a question. And I promise you I will answer the question. Now let's go to my cell phone. I'll show you how to do it on an iPhone, which will be similar to an Android. Okay, how to manage LastPass entries on a cell phone. Again, I'm on an iPhone. You can do this on an iPhone or an Android. You can actually do this on the iPad as well, and probably a Chrome notebook, et cetera, et cetera. Here it is right here. I'm going to go to my LastPass. Where is my LastPass? Down here. I'm going to click on LastPass. Now, by the way, I have Face ID, so it logged me in with my Face ID, which I highly recommend that you do. Once I'm in here, I can go up here and I can type in About Me, or just About, and there it is right there, About Me. When I click on that, it brings up this menu to copy username, copy a password, launch, et cetera, view it, or I can just simply hit edit, or show password or share it. I'm gonna hit edit. Now in edit, there it is again. There's the name up top, there's the URL, there's my username, and there's the password. Now I can view the password by clicking the eyeball there, and there's that password. But once I view it, I can click in that field, I can backspace all that out, correct it, add a new one, whatever. And then once I change it, I just go upper right-hand corner and I click Save. Again, on this screen, I have the ability to do notes, turn on autofill, auto login, and I can delete it, or I can generate a secure password, all from this screen right here. Please do not forget the notes field of all these entries is very useful. LastPass is useful for way more than just simply passwords. Then I just simply hit save. And that's all you need to do on the mobile phone accessing the LastPass app. I'm Teddy. I'm all about technology and I'm all about making it easier. I use LastPass because it makes it easier, and I hope this video has been helpful for you.